Hi there, my name is Griselda Argueta, and I will choose this topic thinking about accepting and refusing invitation. This was my last topic that I was explaining my students, and as you can see here we have a different phrase in order to make an invitation. For example, do you feel like going for a walk? Also we have how we can accept an invitation and how we refuse an invitation, but the point here is that I will explain you how create a resource in order to practice this vocabulary. Let's see. Okay, for this vocabulary I create a list of phrases in this really nice app that you can find in Google. You only need to write Quizlet.com and you can create different resources about vocabulary that can help or that can support your student in order to practice a specific vocabulary. As you can see here, we have a different type of study. We can study with flashcard, we can learn, we can write, we can spell with, and we can have a test with our student. The first things that you need to do is create your materials, and as you can see I will show you how create the material. First, as you can see here, you need to enter then the name of your class, the title, and the description if you want, and then you will create the age term or age vocabulary that you want. Also, it is important to enter a definition, but if you are in a monolingual class, that's in my case, you can hear the translation of the phrase in the language, in the mother tongue that my student need to comprehend more. As you can see here, I have the old phrases that I want that my student learn. Okay, and then I will explain my student that they need. I will share first the link with them. As you can see here, I have this I have this when it says share, and I have the opportunities to share this link in the chat or maybe in an email, in Facebook group, or wherever I can contact my students. And the indication is please go to the link, open the page, and then start to study. Study first. If the student want to study with flashcards, they can do it, or they can use another things another option that they have here, or at the end they can take a play. As you can see here, let's see how this works. For example, if they decide to work with a flashcard, they can say okay, they can see the progress here. For example, the phrase ¿Quieres ir al cine esta noche? It is in Spanish, right? We can see in Spanish and also we can see in English. And they have also the opportunities to listen the pronunciation. Let's see.
Do you want to go to the movies tonight?
As you can see, the student can listen the word also, and they can practice the word. They can see the meaning of the word in Spanish, or the phrase in Spanish, sorry, and they also can have the opportunity, and also they have the opportunities to see the phrase in English. Okay, and they can see the progress. And we have, as you can see, we have different of resource that can help my student in order to know how we can use or learn more about this type of vocabulary. That's all about me. I hope that you can comprehend my ideas, and thank you for listening. Have a good one. Bye bye. Take care.